sift here.
Yeah, that's not you bad.
We interrupt this broadcast pretty short. There you go.
Yeah.
That one's on.
Let's try it again. Is that better?
Yes.
Thank you.
And their Jewish immunity community. It's just because we're always counting.
So, a welcome to those who are not members of our congregation, but who have come to join us. A little bit of introduction. A Jewish Shabbos service is a little convoluted. It has many parts. Parts of them are done in Hebrew. There is a book, and Dan, I think, that has most of the parts translated or transliterated for you, in some cases both. We do some in English. There are customs. Among those customs are times when we stand for certain prayers. There are times when it is appropriate to be seated. We also have very specific customs and rituals associated with the reading of the Torah and with some very specific prayers. There'll be points at which I'll make some comments. I trust that you will find this a service of peace. As I have said repeatedly, and even in my interview, the enduring theme of Jewish prayer is peace. It is the closing prayer, closing blessing, if you will, of the most significant prayer in Judaism, the Amidah. We start on page 2 with a short series of morning prayers. Moda ani lefonecha melech chai v'kayam shechazarta b'nishmasi b'chemra rabba emunasecha. We continue in the middle of page 2. Ma tovu oholecha Yaakov Mishkinosecha Yisrael. How lovely are your sanctuaries, people of Jacob, your study houses, descendants of Israel. Your great love inspires me to enter your house, to worship in your holy sanctuary filled with awe for you. Out of your house, the place of your glory. Before my Maker will I bow and worship, bending the knee. I pray that this be an acceptable time for my prayer. O God, yours great. Answer me with your true deliverance. Bottom of page 2, Hineni Masatef Batalis Shel Tzitzis Kadai Kayom Vaspori, Kakasu Batorov Yesurem Tzitzis Al Kanfevik Dehem Ladorosom. We rise to place Talis. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu mitzvosav v'tzivonu l'satef b'tzitzis. We continue in the middle of page 7 in English. Praised are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who with wisdom fashioned the human body, creating openings, arteries, glands, and organs, marvelous in structure, intricate in design. Should but one of them, by being blocked or opened, fail to function, it would be impossible to exist. Praised are you, Lord, healer of all flesh, who sustains our bodies in wondrous ways. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu mitzvosav v'tzivonu l'asot b'divrei Torah. Praised are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, whose mitzvah added holiness to our life and who gave us the mitzvah to study words of Torah. May the words of Torah, Lord our God, be sweet in our mouths and in the mouths of all your people, so that we, our children, all the children of the house of Israel, may come to love you and to study your Torah on its own merit. Praised are you, Lord, who teaches Torah to his people Israel. Praised are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has chosen us from all peoples by giving us his Torah. Praised are you, Lord, who gives the Torah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'charbonu mikol ha'amim v'nosanu l'es Torah so. Baruch atah Adonai nosein ha'Torah. From the Torah, Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Yoreh Adonai ponavelecha v'chunecha, Yisor Adonai ponavelecha v'yosem lecha shalom. Let us read in English from the Mishnah and the Gemara in the middle of page 9. These are the deeds for which there is no prescribed measure: leaving crops at the corner of a field for the poor, offering first fruits as a gift to the temple, bringing special offerings to the temple on the 3 festivals, doing deeds of loving kindness, and studying Torah. These are the deeds which yield immediate fruit and continue to yield fruit in time to come: honoring parents, doing deeds of loving kindness, attending the house of study punctually morning and evening, providing hospitality, visiting the sick, helping the needy bride, attending the dead, probing the meaning of prayer, making peace between one person and another, and between man and wife. And the study of Torah is the most basic of them all. Elohim neshama shenasato b'tehorahi. Elohim neshama shenasato b'tehorahi. The soul which you, my God, have given me is pure. You created it, you formed it, you breathed it into me. You keep body and soul together. One day you will take my soul from me to restore it to me in life eternal. So long as the soul is within me, I acknowledge you, Lord my God, my ancestors' God, Master of all creation, Sovereign of all souls. Praise to you, Lord, who restores soul to the lifeless, exhausted body. We rise for the renewal brachos on page 10. The translation is directly across on page 11. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher nisanta sekni b'nafim ben yom v'lein l'leila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher asani b'tzalmo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher asani ben Charim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam mabi shalomim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam roka oretz al-hamoyim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'osi likot kotzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin etzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozei Yisrael b'gvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam motei Yisrael b'sefer ra. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoseinu yo'ev koach. You may be seated. Let us continue on the bottom of page 11. Praised are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who removes sleep from my eyes and slumber from my eyelids. May we feel at home with your Torah and cling to your mitzvos. Keep us from error, from sin and transgression. Bring us not to trial or to disgrace. Let no evil impulse control us. Keep us far from wicked people and corrupt companions. Strengthen our desire to do good deeds. Teach us early that we may serve you. May we find grace, love, and compassion in your sight, and the sight of all who look upon us this day and every day. Grant us a full measure of loving kindness. Praise to you, Lord, who bestows loving kindness upon his people Israel. Misnenu hayom l'chon yom l'cheinu l'chesed v'rachamim b'nechreinu koreinu v'sigmarenu chasadim tovim Baruch atah Adonai gomer chasadim tovim yamo Yisrael. Let us turn to page 17, the middle of the page. Our rabbis taught deeds of loving kindness are superior to charity in three respects. Charity can be accomplished only with money. Deeds of loving kindness can be accomplished through personal involvement as well as with money. Charity can be given only to the poor. Deeds of loving kindness can be done for both rich and poor. Charity applies only to the living. Deeds of loving kindness apply to both the living and the dead. We turn to page 20. We rise for the Kaddish D'Rabbanan, which is also a mourner's Kaddish. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei Rabbo, v'yamor v'yibrach v'yusei v'yamlich malchusei, v'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei l'chol beis Yisrael, v'al v'lo v'zman korim v'yimaru, amen. Yehi shmei Rabbo mevorach v'olam omei omayra, yisbarach v'yishtabach v'yispa'ar v'yisromam v'yisnasei, V'yisadar, v'yisarev, v'yisaral, shemei d'kudusho b'reichu. V'elom min kol b'chaso v'shiroso, tush b'chaso v'nechemoso, da'amiron v'yomor v'yimaru, amen. Al Yisrael, v'yal Rabbanan, v'yal Talmidehom, v'yal kol Talmidei Samidehom, v'yal kon mondos king b'yoraiso, divi azra hadin v'di v'chal asar v'yasar, Yehei l'chon u'chon shlomo rabbo achine v'chizdin d'rachamin v'chayina rechinim zonei refuchei v'furkino min kadonu v'hundi v'shmayo v'yimaru amen. Yehei shlomo rabbo min shemayo v'chayim tovim oleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru amen. Oseh shalom v'mamov v'barachamov ya'aseh shalom oleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru amen. Please be seated. We turn to page 32 and 33. Hayom Yom Shabbos Kodesh Shabu Hoyol HaV'Yimrim B'Veis HaMikdash Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbos. On Shabbos, the Levites would recite this psalm in the temple, a song for Shabbos. It is good to acclaim the Lord, to sing your praise, exalted God, to proclaim your love each morning, to tell of your faithfulness each night. To the music of the lute and the melody of the harp, your works, O Lord, make me glad. I sing with joy of your creation. How vast your works, O Lord, your designs are beyond our grasp. Cannot comprehend, the foolish cannot fathom this. The wicked may flourish, they may spring up like grass, but their doom is forever sealed, for you are supreme forever. In these words your enemies shall perish, all the wicked shall disintegrate. But you have greatly exalted me. I am anointed as with fragrant oil. In the downfall of my foes, I have heard the doom of my attackers. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. They shall thrive like a cedar of Lebanon. In the house of the Lord they shall flourish in the courts of our God. They shall bear fruit even in old age. They shall be ever fresh and fragrant. Proclaim the Lord is just. He is my rock, in whom there is no flaw. Heather, will you open the ark, please? We turn to page 46. Please rise. We'll read responsively in English. Melodies I weave, songs I sweetly sing, longing for your presence, to you I yearn to cling.
In your shelter would my soul delight to dwell, to grasp your mystery, captured by yourself.
Whenever I speak of your glory so resplendent, my heart yearns deeply for your love transcendent.
Thus I glorify you in speeches and song, declaring my love to you I belong.
Without having seen you, I declare your praise. Without having known you, I laud you and your ways.
To your assembled servants and your prophet's speech, you allude to your glory which is beyond our reach.
The scope of your greatness and the marvel of your strength are reflected in your actions, all described at length.
They have imagined you, but never as you are. They tell your deeds to betray you from afar.
They speak of you with parables and countless varied visions, while you remain as one throughout all of their renditions.
They try to portray you as one now young, now old, with hair now gray, now young as old.
Youth in force in battle, old age on judgment day, like a seasoned warrior, with strength he clears the way.
He wears triumph as a helmet on his head, his power and holiness has stood in his stead.
His head is covered with dawn dew bathed in light, his locks of hair are covered with dewdrops of the night.
He takes pride in me, the source of his delight. He will be my splendor, his praise I will recite.
His head is envisioned as pure as beaten gold, bearing his holy name in letters large and bold.
With kindness and dignity and splendor they share, the people Israel crown him with their prayer.
Adorned in his head is his head with the curly locks of youth. Black as a raven, he is splendid as the truth.
Nothing is more precious among all his good pleasures than triumph, splendor, and age among strangers.
His cherished people adorn him as a crown, a royal diadem of beauty and renown.
The beautifies the people he has carried since their birth. For him is precious, he pays honor to their worth.
In mutual devotion in each other we glorify. I know that he is near when unto him I cry.
Radiant and ruddy, his garments red as wine. Sitting nations, his grace on the vine.
The knot of his tefillin he showed to Moses, humble wise. The Lord's vision and his ways revealed only to his eyes.
Exalting the humble, thrown on their praise. He takes pleasure to the people, exalting through their ways.
Your word is based on truth from the start of all creation. Since we always seek you, seek the welfare of our nation.
Cherish my plenteous song as your own. My verses permitted to approach your throne.
My praise I humbly offer as a crown upon your head. We no longer offer incense, accept my prayer instead.
May the words of my song be precious as the psalter, once offered in the temple as a sacrifice on an altar.
May my prayer rise to the Creator of the miracle of birth, Master of beginnings, whose might and justice fill the earth.
And when I chant my prayer, may it breathe with assent. The spirit of ancient offerings to you is my intent.
May you find sweet and pleasing my prayer and my songs. My soul goes out in yearning, for you alone it longs. Please close the ark. Yours, O Lord, is the greatness and the power and the splendor. Yours is the triumph and the majesty, for all in the heavens and on earth is yours. Yours, O Lord, is supreme sovereignty. Who can recount the Lord's mighty deeds? Who can do false justice to his praise? We continue with the Mourner's Kaddish, which is found on page 52. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabo.
Amen.
V'yomo divrach Yerusei v'yamlich malchusei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedech ol beis Yisrael. V'agolo v'zman koriv v'yamaru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach v'olam omei omayo. Yizbarach v'yishtabach v'yisparar v'yisroman v'yisnasei. V'yisadar v'yisalev v'yishalal shemei v'kudashah v'richu. La'elo min kol b'chlaso v'shiraso, tush b'chlaso v'nechamoso, da'amiron b'yomo v'yamaru. Amen. Yehi shlomo rabba min shemayo, v'chayim oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamaru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, v'yaseh shalom, oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamaru. Amen. We remain standing for Baruch She'amar. Those among us who have Kabbalistic tendencies we'll take the two front tzitzis of our Torah, of our talis in our right hand. Baruch Shema V'Hayolam Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh V'Reishis, Baruch Omer V'Yoseh, Baruch Gozer U'Kayim, Baruch Marhem Al-Haaretz, Baruch Marhem Al-Harios, Baruch Meshalem Sakartov V'Reyav, Baruch Hadad V'Kayam HaNetzach, Baruch Podeh U'Matzil, Baruch Shemo. We read in English, we praise you, Lord God, King of the universe, compassionate Father, extolled by his people, glorified by his faithful servants. We laud you with psalms of your servant David. We extol you in song, we celebrate your fame and melody. We proclaim you King, Singer, eternal God. Praise you, Lord, King, songs of praise. Yehi Ched Ha'omim Melech Yeshubach V'dei Shemo HaGadol Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Mechulav Tishbachoh. Please be seated. Let us turn to page 80. We'll chant Ashrei. Continue with Psalms 146 through 149, either in Hebrew or in English silently, and then we'll join together for Psalm 150. Let's do it all together rather than responsively. Ashrei Yoshrei Veisecha, O Jehalelcha Sela, Ashrei Ha'om Shekochalo, Ashrei Ha'om Shadonai Eloho, Tehillah LeDavid, Arom Mecha Elohai HaMelech, V'Avracha Shemcha Le'olam V'Ed, B'chol Yom Avarachecha, V'Alo Shemcha Le'olam V'Ed, Gadol Elohim Chorol Miod, V'Ligdor So Ein Cheker, Dor L'Dor Yeshabach Ma'asecha, U'Gavosecha Yagidu, Hadar Kavod Hodecha, U'Divrei Neflosecha Asicha, Ve'ezus Norosecha Yomeru, U'Gdorosecha Asaprema, Zecharav Tevakol Yabiyu, V'Tzitzchosecha Yeroreinu, Chanun V'Achum Adonai, Erik Apayim Oldol Chosed, Tov Adonai Lakohol, V'Rachamov Al Kol Ma'asov, Yoducha Adonai Kol Ma'asecha, V'Chasidecha Yevorachucha, Kavod Malchusecha Yomeru, U'Gavosecha Yedaberu, V'Hodia L'Bnei Hodom Givurosov, U'Kvod Ardor Malchusoho, Malchusecha Malchus Kol Olamim, U'Memshaltecha B'Chol Dor V'Odor, Somech Adonai L'Chol HaNoflim, V'Zokef L'Chol HaKfufim, Einechol Elech Yisaberu, V'Yoto Nosein Lohem Esachon B'Ito, Poseach Yeshudecha, U'Masbiach Chai Rotzon, Tzadik Adonai B'Chol Dorachov, V'Chosid B'Kol Ma'asov, Korov Adonai L'Chol Korov, L'Chol Ashek Re'u Ve'emes, Ritzon Re'yov Ya'aseh, V'Yashov Asom Yishma V'Yoshiyim, Shomer Adonai Eskol Ohovohov, V'Eskol Shoreim Yashmid, Tiras Adonai Yedar Berpi, V'Yavoret Kobos Hashem Kodsho Le'olam V'Oed, V'Anachnu Nevorek Yah, Me'atov Yad Olam, Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Near Shandoy, Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kitov Zamroin, Madibarov Yaakov, Lekov Mishpatov, Yisrael, Loasochein Lechol Goyim Mashpatim Ba Yaduam, Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Shashmayim, and Yeharu Hashem Adonai, ki nisgov shemo levado, hodu haaretz v'shomoyim, vayeram kerem le'amo, tehilolach el chasidov, levnei Yisrael ham karovo, hallelujah, hallelujah. Shiro Anai Shechodosh, tehilol soba chasidim yismach v'sodem Rosem Achim Zikim, Kebhem Chabrei Vazel, Asos Bohem Mishpor Kosuvat, Hurocho Chasidov, Hallelujah, 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 B'Kodesh, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, B'Kiyaruzo. Hallelujah, 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 Karov Gudelo, hallelujah, 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 B'sei Kashofor, hallelujah, hallelujah, B'nei Vel B'chinor, hallelujah, 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 B'sofu Nachol, hallelujah, hallelujah, b'minim v'ugov, hallelujah, 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 b'tzel tzolei shema, hallelujah, hallelujah, b'tzel tzolei sruah, kol hanshama hallelujah, 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 kol hanshama hallelujah, hallelujah, kol hanshama hallelujah, hallelujah. Top of page 90. Baruch Adonai Le'olam Amen V'Amen. Baruch Adonai Mitzion, Serchein Yerushalayim, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai Elohim, Elohei Yisrael, Oseis v'Os v'Lado, Baruch Shem Kavodo, Yelam Yomei Kavodo, Eskol Haaretz, Amen v'Amen. Let us turn to page 334. Nishmas kol chai tevarech Shemcho Adonai Eloheinu. The breath of all that lives praises you, Lord God. The force that drives all flesh exalts you, our King always. Transcending space and time, you are God. Without you, we have no one to rescue and redeem us, save us and sustain us, to show us mercy in disaster and distress. Lord of all ages, God of all creatures, endlessly extolled, you guide the world with kindness, its creatures with compassion. The Lord neither slumbers nor sleeps. You stir the sleeping, support the falling, free the fettered, raise those bowed down, and give voice to the speechless. You alone do we acknowledge. Could song fill our mouth as water fills the sea? Could our lips utter praise as limitless as the sky? Could we soar with arms like eagle's wings, and run with gentle grace as the swiftest deer? Never could we fully state our gratitude for 1/10,000th of the lasting love, your precious blessing, dearest God. We continue in Hebrew or in English, the top of page 336 and 337. Mi ed melach umi ish velach umi arach loch Ha'el hagadol hagibor v'hanora El elyon konei shamayim v'oretz Nechalcho and shebechacho and ve'ercho and v'rech Hashem kodshecho kor'amur David Baruch nafshi es Adonai v'chal kovai Hashem kodshoho Ha'el b'satzumos uzecho Hagadol b'chavod shemecho Hagibor l'netzach v'hanora b'norosecho Hamalach hayoshev al kisei rom v'niso Shochein ad morom v'kodoho shemoho V'chasuv ranenu tzadikim b'Adonai V'yishorim novo sehilo B'fi yishorim tizhalo U'divrei tzadikim tizborach U'v'elshon chasidim tizramam U'v'karev kedoshim tizkadosh U'v'machalos revuos amkorbeis Yisrael Barinos v'oshem chol v'alkeinu b'chol dovodor She'achein chovas kohi yitzurim V'fonecho Adonai Eloheinu v'elhei avoseinu V'hodos le'oleo v'shabech v'oreim v'ramein v'hader v'orek o ka'areis Al divrei shiros v'tishbachos David ben Yishai Avdecho Meshichecha Please rise. Yishtabach Shemcho Ad Malkeinu O'el HaMelech HaGadol VaHaKadosh B'Shamayim U'V'Oretz Ki L'cho No'eh Adonai Eloheinu V'Elhei Avoseinu Shir Shv'cho Halel V'Zimra Ozu Memsholo Netzaki D'Gvuro Gvuro Teigo Usiferes Kedusho U'Malchus Barachos Bahodos Me'atah V'Adolam Baruch Atah Adonai El Melech Gadol B'Tishbachos El HaHodos Adonai Niflos Habocher B'Shirei Zimra Melech Elchei Olamim Yiskadal V'Yiskadash Shemei Rabon V'Yomod Yivroch Yerusei V'Yamlich Malchusei B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei l'kol beis Yisrael V'hagolav izman korev v'yimaru Amen Yehei shmei Rabbo mevorach V'yolam o meyomayo Yisborach Yisborach V'yishtabach V'yispar V'yisroman V'yisnasei V'yisadar V'yisalev V'yisalal Shmei D'Kudisho Richu Leilo Min Kol B'choso V'shiroso Tush B'choso V'nechemoso Ta'amiron V'yomo V'yimaru Amen. For those who are visiting us, the Kaddish, whose words you've heard several times and will be repeated several times with variations, is a very significant prayer, and it is a prayer that we also use as a definer between sections of the service. We're about to begin the formal portion of the service, including the Shema and the Amidah, and from this point until we conclude the Amidah, there is no interruption and no conversation. Baruch Hu es Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or v'rei choshech oseh shalom v'rei hakol. El Adon al kol ma'asim baruch u'baruch b'fi kol neshama God levativ v'malei olam Das is vunus over firmoso. Hamiskoel chayos hakodesh v'nedor b'chovod hamarchavo. Suchosu mishor lifnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chivodo. Tovim mioro shabora Eloheinu yitzorom b'das b'vino uv'haskel. Korakuvu onason bohem Leos moshulim bekerev tevel Malayim zim fikim noga nor ezivon becholam Shemechim b'tzeison v'sosim bevarom Osim be'eim or ritzon konom Pe'er v'chovod nosnim lishmo Tzahor overin or lezecher malchuso Korah Hashem Ashvayiz Rachor Roar over his Kinsuras Havana Shevat Nosnim Lo Kol Tzavor Moram Tiferet Ugedula Seraphim B'yofanim B'chayos HaKodesh. Page 344. It is Barak Tzureinu Malkeinu V'Goleinu Boro Kedoshim Yeshtabach Shem Kol Ad Malkeinu Yotzei Mishosim Yashem Esrov Kulim Odem Borum Olam Umashmiim B'Yer Echad B'Kol Divrei Elohim Chayim U'Melach Kulam Ahuvim, Kulam Berurim, Kulam Giburim, V'Kulam Osim Be'emor, V'Yeratzon Konom, V'Kulam Poshem Esbihem, B'Kedusha U'Tohara, B'Shivor V'Zimra, Umvorachim, Umshabchim, Umfarim, Maritzim, Umakdishim, Umamlichim, Hashem Ha'el HaMelech, Hagadol HaGibor V'Hanora, Kadosh Hu, V'churum v'kablam alayhem malchus shomayim zeh mizeh v'nosnim rishos zeh lozeh l'hakdich b'tzorom b'nachas ruach b'sorfor v'uro v'nimor kedusho kulam ke'echadamim v'yomerim b'yiro kodosh 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 Adonai tzavos melech haaretz kevodo V'hol fanim v'chayos hakodesh barash gadol misnasim u'masarofim u'mosom mishabchim v'omerim baruch kavod Adonai mimikomo Re'el baruch nimoshitenu l'melech chai v'kayom zemiroshom erus eshpechosh hashmiyu ki hu v'ado b'chagaros asher ashos b'amacham osaretzot makni yeshot b'rei faros v'ritkilan nifgos hamdesh b'yotim b'masei ko'amor le'yosel min gedolam ki le'olam chasto Or chodor shal tzion tor ir v'nizkeh chulano mehero lioro Or chodo shal tzion tor even is ke chulana mehero lioro baruch ato Adonai yotzer hamoros ahava rabav tonu Adonai Eloheinu chem lo gedol v'seira Chomoto Orinu, Ba'inu Malkeinu, Ba'avor Avoseinu, Shabbatu V'cho, Orvinu Malkeinu, Ba'avram Dechu Kechayim, Kintikos Nenu Shamdeinu, Orvinu Horvarachamon, Hamrachim Rachim Aleinu, V'sein B'libeinu Lehovin U'haskil L'shmoa, L'ilmod U'lamed, L'shmor V'lasos, U'kayim Eskol Divrei, Salmutor Sechor B'yavoah, V'hor Eninu B'soro Sechor, V'dabek L'beinu B'mitzvosecha, V'yached Revavenu li'ahavo u'yira eshemecha, v'lo nevosh li'olam voed, v'lo nevosh li'olam voed, ki v'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanoro, B'tochnu nogigla v'nismecha b'shuasecha, v'havienu Sholom, me'or b'kanfos haaretz, v'solichenu komamiyus li'artzeinu, ki el poel Yeshua soto, uvonu v'charto mikon v'lashon, v'keirav tonu l'shimecha, hagodol sela b'emes, v'hodos l'cho u'yacherecha b'yavo, Baruch atah Adonai, habocher b'yamo Yisrael b'yavo. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad. V'yohavto eis Adonai Elohecha, b'chol v'chol nafshecha, v'chol miyodecha, v'hoyu hadvorim ha'ele, asher anochi mitzavecha, hayom al vovecha, v'shinan tom levonecha, v'dibarta bom, v'shivtecha b'veisecha, uv'lechtecha v'aderech, uv'shach b'chov kumecha, shvartam liyosa yodecha, v'hoyu l'totofos b'einecha, uv'ksavtam al mezuzos b'eisecha, uv'eshorecha. V'hoyoim shamoa tishmeu el tzvosai, asher anochi mitzaveschem hayom, li'avo es Adonai Elohechem, v'avodoho b'chol levavechem u'b'chol nafshechem, v'nesati mitoratzechem, b'ito yoreha u'malkosh, v'yosafto digonecho, v'sirashecha v'yitzorecha, v'nosati esev b'sorecha v'hamtecha, v'yichalto v'sovoto, hishamru lachem pen yifter levavechem, v'sartem v'avadtem Elohim acherim, v'ishtachavisem lahem. V'horaf Adonai boachem, v'yatzor es hashomayim, v'lo yeh motor, v'lo adomo, lo sitein yeshivu lo, v'yatem meheiro, me'al ha'aretz hatovo, asher Adonai noseis lachem, v'samtem es devorai eila al levavechem, v'al nafshechem, u'kshartem osom lios al yedechem, v'hoyu l'totofos b'eineinechem, v'limatem osom es b'neichem, v'daber bom, b'shivtecha b'veisecha, uv'lechtecha v'aderech, uv'shachbecha uv'kumecha, u'ksavtom al mezuzos b'eisecha uv'ishorecha, l'man yirbu yameichem u'mehei b'neichem, al ha'adomo, asher nishba Adonai avosechem l'seis lahem, ki mei hashomayim al ha'aretz. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el b'nei Yisrael, v'yomarto alehem, v'yasu lahem tzitzis, al kanfei v'deihem l'dorosom, v'nosnu al tzitzis ha'kanof p'sil techeles, V'hoyorochem l'tzitzis u'isem oso u'zakartemes kol mitzvos Adonai v'asisem osom v'losorsu acharei levavachem v'acharei nechem asher atem zonim achareihem L'man tizkaru v'asisem es kol mitzvosoi v'isem kedoshim le'elohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeitzi eschem me'eretz Mitzrayim le'oslochem le'elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem emes V'etziven l'kom v'kayom v'yeshua mon v'vet mon v'nonim v'norodim s'konum k'mbol v'toy yefo hadavor hazeh oleinu le'olam v'ed Emes Elohei Malkeinu Tzu Yaakov Mogein Rishenu L'dor v'dor hu kayom u'shmo kayom v'chisol v'chon u'malchuso v'numos v'ad kayomes Udvoriv chayim v'kayomim ne'amonim v'nechamodim v'ad v'omeiromim Alvoseinu v'yoleinu v'divisarko v'alshrim Malkeinu melech avoseinu goleinu avotseinu treinu tshurishun seinu podeinu matzilenu me'olam shemecha ein Elohim zu asecha. Let us read in English the last paragraph on page 351. You rose to help our ancestors, a shield for them and for their children, a deliverer in every generation. To you abide attends to the end of the earth. Happy the one who obeys your mitzvah, takes to heart the words of your Torah. You are in truth Lord of your people. You are first and you are last. We have no king or redeemer but you. You rescued us from Egypt. You redeemed us from the house of bondage. Firstborn of the plain, your firstborn was saved. You split the waters of the sea, the faithful. You rescued the wicked drowned. Waters engulfed Israel's enemies. Not one of the arrogant remained alive. And beloved sang hymns of acclamation, extolling you with psalms of adoration. They acclaim God King, great and awesome, source of all blessing, the ever-living God, exalted in majesty. He humbles the proud and raises the lowly. He frees the captive, redeems the meek. He helps the needy and answers his people's call. Praise to God supreme, ever praised is he. Moses and the people of Israel would sing with great joy this song to the Lord. Ram v'nisor, Gadol v'noro, Mashpil ge'im, U'pabia shefolim, Motzi asirim, Ufode anovim, V'yozer dalim, V'yon Eliamo, Be'eshavo ve'ilom, Tehilos, Eliel, Ilyon Baruch Hu V'roch, Moshe uvnei Yisrael, V'chonu shirobasim v'chorabah, V'yomeru kulam, V'kamocha v'elim Adonai, V'kamocha nedor b'kodesh, Norasehiyos osei feleh, Shiroch Adashor Shibchu Golim, Yishem Choal Safas Hayom, Yichad Kulam Hodu, Vehimlachu V'yomeru, Adonai Yimloch Ve'olam V'ed, Sur Yisrael, Kuma B'Ezras Yisrael, Uvkei Kinu Mercho Yehudo V'Yisrael, Go Aleinu Adonai Tzavos Shemo, Kadosh Yisrael, Baruch Atah Adonai, Go Al Yisrael, Adonai Sifosai Tiftoku Fi Agiti Lasecho, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu Elohei Eloseinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sorah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, El Hagadol, Hagibor, V'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chastei Avos, U'Mevi Golel L'Bnei V'Neihem, L'man Shemo V'Yahvah, Melech Ozer V'Fokeinu Moshiach Morgin, Baruch atah Adonai, Morgen Avraham v'chet Torah. Ator Gibor Le'olam Adonai, V'chayei HaMeitim Yoshia. Mashiv V'ruach U'merid HaGoshem, Mechalkel Chayim B'chesed, Mechayei Meisim B'rachamim Rabim, so make no flim V'rofei Cholim, U'matir Asurim, U'mkayim Emunosol, Shenei Yofor, Micho Mocho Ba'al Yevuro, U'midom Melech, Melech Memish, U'mechayeh, U'matzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'amon Ator Chayos Meisim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei HaMeisim. Nekadesh Shemko B'olam, Kashem Shemakti Shemoshe B'shmei Morom, Kakosu V'ayad Nevi'echa, V'kro Zel Zav Yomar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzavos, V'lochoretz Kivodo. Oz B'kol Rash Godol, V'chozak Masmiim Kol, Misnasimu Maserofim, Mosam Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Adonai Mimkomo, Mimkomachem Alkeinu, Sophia V'simroch Oleinu, Kimechakim Anachnu Loch, Mosaitim Lo B'Tzion, Mosaitim Lo B'Tzion, V'karov B'Yomeinu, V'karov B'Yomeinu, Le'olam V'ed Kishkon, V'karov B'Yomeinu, V'karov B'Yomeinu, Le'olam V'ed Tishkon, Tiskadav V'Siskadash, V'sof Yerushalayim Ircha, V'dor V'ador, V'dor V'ador, V'netzach Netzachim, V'eineinu Sirena, Sirena Malchus Echa, Kadav V'ho Amor, V'shirei Zecha, Al Yedei David, Al Yedei David, Al Yedei David, Mashiach Tzidkecha, Yimloch Adonai Le'olam, El Hayat Zion, L'dor V'odor, Hallelujah, L'dor V'odor, Nagigov Lecha, L'netzach Netzachim, K'v'shoka Nakdish, V'shiv Kacha Eloheinu, Mipina Lo Yamush Le'olam V'eh, Ki El Melech, Gadol V'kadosh Atah, Baruch atah Adonai, Goel HaKadosh. Nishmach Moshe ben Helko Kvin Karosolo, Kalil Tiser Nossatum Benefonecho Har Sinai, Ushnei Luchos Avrim B'Yir Dod V'Yido, V'Kosu B'Hem Shiras B'Shabas B'Kein Kosu B'Sorosecha, V'Shomer B'nei Yisrael Es HaShabos, Lasos Es HaShabos, L'dorosam B'ri Sholom, Beini Uvein B'nei Yisrael, Osi L'Olam, Beini Uvein B'nei Yisrael, Osi L'Olam, Ki Sheshesh Ramim, Oso Adonai, Es HaShomayim, V'yes Ha'oretz, Uvayom hashvi'i, Sholas vayin afash, Uvayom hashvi'i, Sholas vayin afash. V'lono sator noel heinu, Goyer rotzos v'lo kaltom alkeinu, V'odei v'sulim, V'gam kosolo shiknu le'rilim, Ki Yisrael kornosata v'havor, V'zeri Yaakov Hashem b'am v'chotato, Amakat Sheishavi, Kolam Yismegu Yiskedu Mituvecho, Vahashvi Ritzitzobo Didashto Somid, Yonim Oso Karosa, Zecher Lamaasei Bereshis, Hinu Ve'ol Heyavosenu, Ritzevenu Kotzenu, Kachenu Mitzvosecho, V'sein Kalkenu V'sorosecho, Saab-chenu Mitzvosecho, V'sam-chenu V'shuosecho, V'tar her L'beinu, L'yavdecha V'emes, V'han Kileinu Adonai Eloheinu, V'yavor tzon shabas kodshecha, v'yinuka vo Yisrael mitzvei shemecha, Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh ha-shabohos, Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu, b'amko Yisrael s'vivosam, v'choshev esodvor b'ver v'secha, u'svivosam b'havas, kaber b'ratzon, oshir ratzon, tumid avodas Yisrael amecha, v'zekenenu v'nenu v'shuvakol tzion barachamim, Baruch atah Adonai, amachazir shekinso l'tzion, modim anachnu v'ok sha'atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'elhei avoseinu v'olam voed, Tzur chayenu morkein nishenu lohudur v'odor, Lodel saperti losecha, Achayenu sim b'yodecha, V'yanush nosenu k'tus lach, V'yanusecha shebeko yomimonu, V'yanufosecha, V'tovasecha shebeko esev v'rocha v'tzor harayim, Hatov kihu rachamecha, V'cham rachim kigo samucha sodecha, Me'olam kivinu loch, Yal Kolom Yisbarak Yismom Shem Kolom Alkeinu B'Kol Dorvod V'Olam Voed B'Chol Chaim Yerdu Chosela Yahalu Eshem Kol Be'emes Ha'el Yeshua Seinu V'Ezra Seinu Sela Baruch Atah Adonai Hatov Shem Kol Chenu El Hodohos Eloheinu V'Elohei Avoseinu Baruchenu Barucham Shaleshes Batorot v'ayidei Moshe avdecha, Homari pi Aharon uvenov kohanim, Am kidoshecha kol amor. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Your heir Adonai pono v'elecha v'ikunecha, Yisor Adonai pono v'elecha, v'yosem lecha shalom. Sim shalom, sim shalom tova uvracha ba'olam, sim shalom tova uvracha, Hein v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu b'yal kol Yisrael amecha, Torcheinu avinu kulanu kecha or ponecha. Sim shalom, sim shalom, sim shalom tova uvracha ba'olam, sim shalom tova uvracha. Ki v'or ponecha santalanu Adonai Eloheinu ra'ayim, V'yavas chesed u'tzedakah u'racha, rachamim v'chayim v'shalom. Sim shalom, sim shalom tova uvracha ba'olam, sim shalom tova uvracha. V'tov be'enecha levorech Samacho Yisrael, B'chol esu v'chol shah, B'shlomecha, Sim shalom, sim shalom, sim shalom tova uvracha ba'olam, sim shalom tova uvracha. Baruch atah Adonai, Amborekes Amo Yisrael Bashalom. My God, keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Help me before those who slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to your Torah so that I may pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of those who plot evil against me. Make nothing of their schemes. Do so because of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah. Answer my prayer for the deliverance of your people. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, my rock and my redeemer. You bring peace to the universe, bring peace to us and to all the people of Israel. Amen. O say shalom b'morma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimaru, amen. Yaseh Sholom Bimromo, Yaseh Sholom Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, V'yimaru, Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, V'yimaru, V'yimaru, Amen. Page 392. Yisgadal v'yiskadash shemei Rabban, v'yomor divrach Yerusei, v'yamuch malchusei, b'chayei konu meikonu, b'chayei kol beis Yisrael, v'agov zman korei v'yimaru, Amen. Ishmei Rabba mevorah, v'yom me'omayah, Yisbarak v'yishtabak, v'yisbar v'yisroman v'yisnasei, Yisgadar v'yisalev salal, shemei d'kudishah, b'richu, Le'elam in kol v'klasov v'shirosho, tishbachosov v'nechamosov, damriyon v'yomor v'yimaru. Amen. Tiskabel tzloson v'loson, d'kol Yisrael kadon v'yishmayo v'yimaru. Amen. Yehi shlomo rabim in shemayo, v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru. Amen. Oseh sholom b'mromo, Yaseh sholom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru. Amen.
I'll help you.
We're all set.
Being all set's a good thing. Everybody ready? Okay. But first,
We have a break.
last weekend, last Shabbos, a crime against Jews, and therefore against humanity, was perpetrated. This past week, we have seen episodes of mindless rage resulting in death, disability, not only with firearms, with cars, with trucks. But with no insult to anyone else, some of this we Jews take personally. Unfortunately, even in the Jewish community, we have people who made a decision to take the tragedy and turn it political. I'm going to read a commentary from Rav Yaakov Menken, a scholar who I follow. And he comments on the way the words of the chief rabbi of Israel were misinterpreted. The words of the chief rabbi of Israel, which were horribly distorted and misreported, were correct. What he said, and what we must all endorse, is that we should reject any effort to discuss what type of Jew or synagogue was attacked. This is no time for disputes between Jews. They were Jews going to synagogue to pray as Jews, and it is for that reason that they were targeted. Anti-Semitic violence affects us all precisely because Robert Bowers, like Haman and Hitler, took aim at each and every one of us. He didn't care who you voted for, where you pray, or what you believe. Every single Jew was fired upon last Shabbos, solely due to being a Jew. A couple of weeks before that, Farrakhan referred to Jews as termites, while Bowers referred to a kike infestation. It is no coincidence. Their ideology is the same when it comes to Jews. Their image of Jews was common in Nazi literature and long before. As always, we must look at anti-Semitism through the lens of our long history. We have seen this before. Overland Park, Kansas Jewish Community Center in 2014, the Holocaust Museum in 2009, the Crown Heights riot of 1991, the 2006 attack in Seattle, 1991 in Los Angeles. This is why synagogues from France to Denmark are defended with armed troops less than 75 years after the Holocaust. And of course, it is the why of the Holocaust itself. As it has been for thousands of years, it is about hatred for God, Torah, and values. And the same genocidal mission shared by all those who believe that all Jews must die. That is exactly why all decent people must fight it, and why all Jews must continue to proudly identify as Jews together. My comments on the Parsha, I will, if you'll forgive me, I will channel Rabbi Jack, and I will make my comments on the Parsha inter alia. Ready to roll? Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai v'ein kamasecha malchusecha malchus kol olamim u'memshaltecha v'chol dor v'ador Adonai melech Adonai molach Adonai yimloch v'olam v'ed Adonai osem
Elokein, Adonai Levarech, L'shamo v'shalom, Avarachamim, Eitiv v'irtzonucha, Es Zion, Tivnei Amot, Yerushalayim, Tivnei Amot, Yerushalayim, Ki Bercha Levad Batarnu, Melech El Ram V'Nisa, Adon Olamim. Open your eye. Vayehi ben Soahoram, Vayomer Moshe, Guma Adonai, Vayafusu Oyevecha, Vayanusu Mesanecha Mipanecha, Ki Tzion Tetzei Torah, Ki Tzion Tetzei Torah, Udavar Adonai Yerushalayim, Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah, Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah, Le'amo Yisrael B'kedusha so. The box on page 398. Be'anarachis, L'lishnei Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Anai Martush B'chan. Be'anarachis, Be'anarachis, L'lishnei Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Anai Martush B'chan. Yehera Avla Kadamla, B'tiftach Li B'yoraisa, B'tashlim M'shalim D'Libi, D'Libo D'chol Amacha Yisrael, L'tovo Chayim L'Ishlam. Amen.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonai, Kadosh Shema.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonai, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadol Adonai Iti, Unerom Shemo Yachdav.
Lecho Adonai Hagivura, V'Hatiferet, V'Hanetzach V'Yahod. Kicho b'shamayim u'voretz, Kicho b'shamayim u'voretz. Lecho Adonai hamam lecho, v'hamisnasei lecho v'rosh romamu, romamu. Adonai Eloheinu, v'yishtachavu, v'yishtachavu. V'hadam raglav kodosh hu. Romamu, romamu. Adonai Eloheinu, v'yishtachavu, v'yishtachavu. V'har kodsho ki kodosh, ki kodosh. Adonai Eloheinu. Okay, we're going to start on chapter 24. Okay, go ahead.
Avarakamim huyarakim amanusim, vayizkarbari seisonim, vayitzeon of shoseinu min haros hayoros, vayigar yetza haron min hansoim, v'archono son of goteomim, yimalei mashal seinu min lotova Yeshua avarakamim. Hang on a second. My voice is giving out. I'm going to ask Harry to do them off here.
Oh, come up, then I won't.
Well, let me see if he'll do it. So, go ahead and make sure it's at the right place. Make sure it's at the right place.
So we're going to be starting on chapter 2453. Just going to find the place first. I found it. It'll be, I'm asking you what page. Page 1, tell me if I'm correct, 137. Correct. Okay.
All right, so let's find, make sure.
2453.
Situated.
It starts with Sop.
2014. All right, there it is.
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
Good.
That's where it's been? Yep. So, as we start, we're going to be reading verses 53 through 61. Is that right?
58 is the first.
Okay.
53 through 58 is where we start.
Verse 55 has an interesting statement there. It says it asked if Rivka could stay for a year, or it's translated as days, but or the actual word is days, rather. If you read it in the Hebrew, it's you're doing days, but it's translated as months. What is a period of 10 months to a year? It's a mourning period.
Oh.
Why would they want Rivka to stay there for a mourning period? The Midrash is that earlier, Bethuel was in a rush to feed Eliezer. And the Midrash is that if you look at the words to feed, to give, and to poison, there's only a single letter. And so the Midrash is that Bethuel ate the food that he intended for Eliezer and died. And so the 10-month period was supposed to be a shloshim for her father. But she chose not. And the Torah says, ask the girl and she will choose, and she did. Think about the family dynamics. Who are we going to call for first reading? V'yazor v'yigeng v'hoshia l'chol ha'chosim bo v'nomar amen haku havil gader Eloheinu esvod tevod la'torah tamod Sarah bat Avraham v'Sarah Rishona la'torah Baruch shenasan Torah Moshe b'kedusha soho v'atem hadvekim b'Adonai Elohechem chayim kulchem hayom.
Three. Yeah, it's up.
Wait, say at the beginning.
Okay. Baruch Adonai Hambarak.
Baruch Adonai Barak Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarak Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amin v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Start here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ready? Vayitze ha'eved k'le kesef uk'le li hav uvgadim vayiten lirvka umigdan not Natan la'ahiha tichiha ul ima by vayachlu vayishtotu V'ha'anashim asher ima'o v'yalinu v'yakanumu kavoker v'yomer shalchuni ladoni v'yomer hayicha B'ima teshev hana'ach itanu yamim ol asor ahar telech v'yomer alechem El te'acharu im tuyi oti v'Adonai hitz liak darki shalchuni ve'elcha lachdoni v'yomru Nikra lana amra benash Allah et pini pia baik ou laivitcha vayamru elecha hatelchi im haish Hazeh Batomar Elech Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Hang on there. And so now we're going to,
Oh, yep, no, that was me. Oh. Move along.
nice recovery. And so we're getting ready to go. And Rivka is going with that man, or in other places referred to as Abraham's servant. But why isn't she going with Eliezer? Well, of course it is Eliezer, but why not his name? Eliezer was chosen for a mission of great importance, and he carried it out as best he could. Eliezer was a man of faith and obedience and courage. And so the Torah emphasizes that by making us think of his name every time it is not mentioned.
Tamo, Sheni, Hana, Maya, Bat Saramanu, Vatorah. And I'll read verses 59 through 61.
Heather?
Yeah, we need you up here. Yeah, you can do it. You need a heart. Eventually, everyone's going to be up here. So, 59 through 61. Yeah. No, just on help your husband on. Yeah, 59 through 61. It's a short one. I gave you the long one. You did awesome.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarah.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Vayed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Vayed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Just one column should be visible.
Okay. Ashilu et Rivka aha ta vet min ta vet Eved Avraham vet Hanashav v'yav Rahu et Rivka Rula v'hotenu et Hayil v'hafel Ravava v'yirash zarhe et shar sonhav Dehakam Rivka v'naroteha Yitrarchev na'ahag Malim v'telachana Arei ha'ish v'yikach ha'ed ved Rivka v'yavdalah.
Is that the end?
Yeah.
61?
Vayelech.
61? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'kayolam nata b'dokenu. Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shema.
noten haTorah.
Amen. How's your call? You went with meeting. Okay. Let me get Bob Rubin up here. Yeah, just sit there.
Sorry. This is a passage in which so many things happen. The journey has concluded. They are now at Behir Roy, and Rivka sees a man in the distance. Who is the man? Yitzchak, of course. And so there are a couple of things here. Let's stick with Rivka, because this is going to close the chapter, and the chapter closes with Yitzchak taking Rivka into his mother's his mother's tent. Obviously, great significance. There's even more significance in the Midrash. It's not only the words of the Torah, it's the additions, the interpretations and extensions. When Sarah was alive, there were 3 miracles that occurred. Her Shabbos candles did not go out until the next Shabbos. Her bread was always blessed, and the cloud of the Shekinah remained over her tent. When Sarah died, gone. All returned with Rivka.
Oh, this is part 2 I was reading earlier. When she saw Isaac, she fell off her camel, right?
No, she didn't fall off the camel.
No, I saw some interpretation. There's a lot of interpretation.
Yeah, well,
she's so excited.
Okay, yeah.
Giddy, maybe.
Giddy, but what does the Torah say? It says she covered herself.
She covered herself.
Yeah, and as long as we're in this weekend, it's not inappropriate to mention that there's this great conflict between Islam and Judaism. But if you look at the traditions of Islam, they are Jewish in origin. The coverings, the rules of kashrut and halal are effectively identical. Such a shame that we can't get along better.
Yep. You ready? Yamo Shlishi Zvi Herschel Israel Ben Moshe Sadi Kalevi La Torah. Who would like to read?
I can read.
Okay. Over here.
Sarah?
Sarah can go over there. through 67. We're on 62, verses 62 through 67, on page 138.
And we get to Vayitzchak Bo.
Yeah, it's Bo.
Yeah. Vayitzchak.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. ויצחק בא מבו באר רחי רועי והוא יושב בארץ הנגב ויצא יצחק לסוח בשדה לפנות ערב וישא עיניו וירא והנה גמלים באים ותישא רבקה את עיניה ותרא את יצחק ותיפול מעל הגמל ותאמר אל העבד מי האיש הזה ההולך בשדה לקראתנו ויאמר העבד הוא אדוני ותיקח הצעיף ותתכס ויספר העבד ליצחק את כל הדברים אשר עשה ויביא יצחק האוהלה שרה אמו ויקח את רבקה ותחילו לאישה ויאהביה וינחם יצחק אחרי אמו.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lana Torah emet v'hayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yeah, we start a new chapter.
New chapter. We're on
Yeah.
25:1.
Yeah. This is an interesting section because in the next couple of readings, we're going to get to one of those things that seems to have bothered a lot of people over the years and therefore lots of discussion. But there's a comment in Ecclesiastes, and it's Ecclesiastes 11:6, attributed to Solomon, in which he says, "You shall sow early in the morning, and again in the evening you shall not rest, because you do not know which will," and I'm paraphrasing, I don't have the exact quote in my head, "you will not know which of your seeds will grow and which will not." And the rabbis interpreted this as a parable. And the intent was that if you have children when you're young, you should also have children when you're old, because you don't know which ones are going to be good children and which ones are going to be bad children.
Okay.
It's true. And so the point here is it's in reference to Abraham, who at the age of
Pretty old.
140, is going to marry Keturah and 6 children. And we'll get to that point. And the children are named. They're named because they are the sons of Abraham. Even though they disappear from our history, there was a specific honor accrued.
Tama Revi'it Adara Devorah Bat Avraham Vasera. I could read all the names. One of you, Sarah, don't you come over here? I can read. I'll read.
Oh, I thought you were referring to me, and I thought I don't have that many names.
He was just talking about all the names. Read 1 through 6.
Excuse me. Baruch et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Unless you want to read.
I'll follow them.
Okay, good. We start with a good name.
Yes.
Okay. V'yosef Avraham v'yikach isha ishma korah v'teled lo et ziran v'et yikashan v'et madan v'et midain v'et yishbach v'et shua yikach Shen Yalad et Shavav et Dadan B'nei Dadan Hahu Yishurim Ultausim Ulumim Uvnei Mid Yan Efar Hanof Abidah Elidah Kala Ele B'nei Keturah ייתן אברהם וכל אשר לא ליצחק לפני הפילגשים אשר אברהם ונתן אברהם מתתות לשלם מעל יצחק בנו בעדנו קדמה אל ארץ קדם. Thank you. It's right there. Thank you. Should I call it?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah temet v'chaye olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
So, how come, or why for, was Yitzchak in Bir Leroy, and why did Abraham go to Beroy?
Reconcile his sons. Reconcile
To meet the sons?
Well, you're really close there. There is, there's that persistent story about the Akedah in which Abraham and Isaac were forever estranged. But not so. Abraham sent Eliezer to look for a wife for Yitzchak, and Yitzchak, after Sarah's death, went to Behilaroi looking for Hagar. Hagar Keturah, same person. Lots of evidence. And, again, they were interested in each other's well-being. They were not estranged. And as we see, as we move further into this chapter, at the death of Abraham, there were two sons there. I'll talk about that when we get to that point. But it's important to understand that this occurred, divine intervention, but, in these open areas where people could easily get lost and people didn't carry cell phones to be pinged and identified rapidly, Eliezer found Rivka, Yitzchak found Keturah.
Don't need the cell phone.
Go for it.
Yamo, Hamishi, Reuben, Abraham, Ben Mordechai, Meir, Vester, La Torah. It's you. You can read.
What am I going to read?
7 through 11.
The word is Kedem, right here. Okay, you there? Baruch Hu Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Baruch Rabonu Mikol Ha'amin V'nasan Lanu Es Torah So Baruch Atah Adonai Nosein HaTorah.
Show me again there. Where you start?
Kedem, Bela, right there.
Okay, got it.
Ve'ela yemei shnei chayei Avraham asher choy mei shono v'sim shono hamei shonim vayomos Avraham b'shevor tuvo zikach Shveis ve'yosef el Amov ויקראו עשו יצחק וישמעאל בניו אל מצרס המחלו אשדי עפרון בן צחוק התי אשר פני ממראה הסודה אשר קנה אברהם מייס בני חס שמור קובה אברהם ושרה אשתו ויהי אחרי מוס אברהם וירד אלוהים את יצחק בנו וישכב יצחק עם באר חרוי.
There should be a space.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher nasan lanu toras emes v'chayei olam notah b'salchenu. Baruch atah Adonai nosein haTorah. Amen.
Okay, we're on the sixth reading.
Let's see. Which was that? That was...
We just read the names, added the names,
Yeah,
so
that-
we're now on sixth reading, 12 through 15.
Well, there's, yeah. Well, here's the point of this reading. Once we started the story of Isaac and Rebekah, which is going to be the beginning of Toldos next week, we completed the story of Abraham. In effect, we closed the chapter of Abraham. The same thing happened in Noach. We had the sons, the generations from Noah to Abraham. And once we got Abraham, it stopped. We got all the way through the rest of Noah's life. And Noach Moose. Noah died. And we closed that chapter before we started talking about the life of Abraham. This is a typical Torah model. The other thing that's important here, and we should be prepared to recognize it, that when Abraham dies at the age of 175, Yitzchak and Ishmael together buried their father. So there's obviously a reconciliation between the sons as well as between Abraham and Isaac. And though Ishmael was the firstborn, the Torah reads Isaac and Ishmael. We see the distinction in the character of people later when we bury Yitzchak, and Esau pushes Jacob out of the way to be first at the funeral. Character counts. Have you had a...
Yeah, but you've got, yeah, no.
No, I have enough. I'm gonna ask you. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yamod, Shishi. Aharon ben Meir v'Machel v'Torah. And I will read verses 12 through 15.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMavorach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Notein HaTorah.
Amen.
Ve'ele toldot Yishmael ben Avraham asher yalda Hagar hamitzrit shivchat Sarah le'Avraham. Ve'ele shemot b'nei Yishmael bishmotam letoldotam bechor Yishmael nivayot Ve'kedar ve'ad be'el umivsham umishmaha ve'duma umasaha chadad ve'tema yetur nafshi ve'aked maha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai Notein HaTorah.
I know what they call man.
Should go out.
Should call. I'm ready to call.
Yeah, and I think
No, I'm going to call Dan.
we're going to want Sarah to go to the back.
Okay, Sarah, go to the back. Get ready, Dan.
And by the way, you noticed in the last reading, it was Hagar by name?
Oh, yeah. It was explicitly it, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go for it. Enough said. That drop. Okay. Yamad Chevi. Daniel ben Shimon Varachel. La Torah. I can read. Or would you like to read? Bob will read.
Okay, whatever you say.
16 through 18.
This word, first word.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Notein HaTorah.
Amen.
16 again, right?
Yeah, 16 through the space. Yeah.
Elehem b'nei Yishmuel ve'ele shemosam v'hatreihem u'miturosam sheneim osoh nisiim umosam ve'ele shenei chayei sheshmuel me'eshono shoshim shono v'shava shonim v'yigva Vayarmo, Vayosef el Emohov, Vayishkenuhu mechavilo Ashur, Asher Pnei Mitzrayim, Be'achor Ashuroho, Al Knei Kol Echod Nefoho.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai Notein HaTorah.
Amen. Yashakoach. You do that well. Okay. Now we're between the left here. Before the left here stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is the first Torah reading we've had for a couple weeks, and I had been doing a lot of traveling, and so I'm gonna take a Birchas Hagomel. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam romel hayuvim tovos shigmalo kol tov.
Mishigal Lacha Kol Tov Hu Lacha Kol Tov Selah.
Thank you. Where's my everybody called to the Torah? Let's do Mishabara, and then we'll do everybody called to the Torah. Ready?
Yep.
Mishaberach Avosenu Yitzchak v'Yaakov so Rivka Rachel v'Leah hu yivarek yurafei es hacholim.
Let's start with the pink sheets first. Aaron Joan Babbitt, Stu and Marcy Belgard, Kathy Norris, Doris Lewis, Stan Joyce Goldsmith, Rhoda Metzger, Carol Maneker, Dan Belgrair, Eileen and Earl Perkins, Susan Catherine, Cindy Sharp, Betty Nikinsky, Amy Ornstein, Dan Wilson, Deborah Haberman, Marlene Schenter, Mari Sadis, Bob Rubin, Marvin Korn, Phoebe DeLay, Doug Arv, Luciano Acco, Roger Alderson, Joel Glosson, Louis DeFever, Rabbi Jack, Jack Hogg, Jackson Flanagan, and Mark Beichman. Anyone else?
My friend Jacqueline Cobbett.
Jonelle Whitney and Liz Whitney.
Nope. Anyone sick?
Barbara Giroux, Kathy Linda, Janice George,
Mike?
Ron Davis, Bob Mitchell. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimarei Rachamim Aleihem Rachizom Raposom Yishkach Lahem Mehiro Refuah Shleim Min HaShamayim Refuas HaNefesh Refuas HaGuf Pesok Shoy Cholei Yisrael Shabbos Himel Azok Ufor Or Karovor Uvo Hashtor Ba'Galo V'zman Koriv V'nomar Amen. May God who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah bring blessing and healing to those we have named and anyone we may have forgotten. May the Kadosh Baruch Hu mercifully restore them to health and vigor. May God grant them physical and spiritual well-being together with all others who are ill. And though it is Shabbos, a time to refrain from petitions, we yet hope and pray that healing is at hand. And let us say, Amen.
You want to sing this song? Merak avotenu, Machor habraha leimotenu. May the source of strength who has so once before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Yishabera imotenu, Makor Abraham
Avotenu.
the Fuah Shalomah, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Please rise.
No, Mr. Barrett. Well, I was
doing the.
I was going to do Mr. Barrett for when I was called to the
I'm
Torah.
going ahead, I'm sorry.
You can stay standing if you wish, but it's a short one. Mishaberach Avosenu Abraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov so Rivka Rachel v'Leah hu yivarek es kol hakruim asher olo hayom l'kvod hamakom l'kvod haTorah l'kvod haShabbos HaKadosh Baruch Hu yivarek osom es mesprosom yishkach bracha v'hatzcharo b'kol ma'aseh yedehem im kol Yisrael achehim v'nomar Amen. Yiskadal v'yiskada shemei rabo B'yomo divrach Yerusei v'yamlich malchusei B'chayechon v'yom echon Uv'chayei dechol beis Yisrael B'golo Uv'zman koriv v'yimaru Amen. Yehei shmei rabo mevorach Olam Omeyomayo Yisborach V'yishtabach V'yispar V'yisroman V'yisnasei V'yisadar V'yisalev V'yisalal Shemei Dekudashah B'richu V'elo Min Kol B'chosov V'shirosah Tush B'chosov V'nechemosah Ta'amiron B'yomah V'yimaru Amen.
Seated. Okay, ready for a treat? Yamod, Mafkir, Hayam Simcha ben Mordechai Levi, La Torah. We repeat verses 16 through 18. Right next to the Mafkir on 141.
No, it starts here.
Right there.
Chutanaim Brav,
Baruch Adonai Habrach Le'olam Ba'ed.
Chutanaim Rach Le'elam Ba'ed, Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher barach banu mikol amim v'natan lanu et Torah, Baruch Adonai Notina Torah.
Amen. Ready? 16. There you go.
Elohim b'nei Yishmael ve'ela shmatam patzreihem v'tivrotam shnei basar nisim l'umatam v'ela shnei chayei Yishmael mi'at shana shalashim shana v'sheva shanim v'kava v'yamat v'yasef elamav yishkenu me'chavela achur asher alpanei Mitzrayim v'lacha shura alpanei chalecha nafal. Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah t'mei elam natan b'tochinu Baruch Adonai Notina Torah.
Amen.
Aaron,
You can
Baruch to you.
call me. Depends who he calls.
Ya'amod, Ezekiel ben Reuven, Chag ba Torah, Ta'amod, Hadar Debir Badav Hamasara V'Leila. Is
Torah asher sham Moshe Lifnei Pnei Yisrael al pi Adonai b'yad Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Sivanu Moshe. Torah, Torah, Hiva Yaakov, Torah, Shaka, Hiva.
Better get it right, because people know you.
Torah, Shaka, Hiva Yaakov, Torah, Sivanu Moshe.
Clean up shop here. Or you can take over.
You got your own? Yeah. What if,
Did you have some? No, I didn't know if you had something to say.
oh, no, I just said
Just
it.
go right into it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Where are you, Terry?
Which one?
Is that, what page are you on?
143.
143.
Yeah.
EBD.
I guess that's significant. Right? Right. Right. Bertar Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nim tovim b'ritzav v'divim nemerim b'meot Baruch atah Adonai Abcher batra Moshe Abdo Yisrael Amo v'yameh v'tzetak V'melech David zaken biמים ויעשו בבגדים לא יחם יאמרו עבדיו יקשו ואדוני המלך נערה ותולה יעמדה לפני המלך ולא סוכנת שכבה וחיכך וחם לאדוני המלך וקשו נערה יפה בכל גבול ישראל ימצאו את אבישי קשו נעמיד ויביאו אותה למלך ונערה יפה עד מאוד ותהי למלך סוכנת ותשרתי והמלך לא ידע ונהיה ונגיד ונעשה לאמור אני אמלוך ויעש לו רכב וראשים חמישים איש רצים בפניו וצבו אביו מימר לאמור מדוע כך עשית גם הוא תופתע מאוד ואותו ילדה הרי אבשלום ויהיו דבריו אם בן זרע ואם אביתר הכהן יזרו אחרי אדוניה וצדוק הכהן אליהו בן יהוידע נתן הנביא ושמי ורביב הגיבורים אשר בדוד לא היו עם אדוניהו יזבח אדוניהו צאן הבקר מרים אבן הזוהלת אשר יצאין רוגל וקרא את כל אחיו בני המלך וכל אנשי יהודה עבדי המלך ואת נתן הנביא בניהו את הגיבורים ואת שמו אחיו לא קרא ויאמר נתן אל בת שבע עם שלמה לאמור הלא שמעת כי מלך אדוניהו בן הגית אדוניהו אדוננו דוד לא ידע וידע כי יצך נא עצה מלאתי את נפשך ואת נפש בנך שלמה לכי ויהיה לך מלך דוד ואמרת אליו הלכתה אדוני המלך נשבעת למתך לאמור כשמו בנך ימלוך אחרי והוא ישב וכזי מדוע מלך אדוניהו הנה הודעה מדברת שם עם המלך ואני אבוא אחרייך ומילאתי את דברייך ותבוא בת שבע אל המלך החדרה והמלך סכין מאוד ואבישי אשו נעמיד משרת את המלך ותקרא בת שבע ותשלח את המלך ויאמר המלך המלך ותאמר לו אדוני אתה נשבעת באדוני אלוהיך למתך כשמו בנך ימלוך אחרי והוא ישב על כיסאי ידע הנה אדוני המלך אתה אדוני המלך לא ידעת ויזבח שור מבצעון לרוב וירא לכל בני המלך לאביתר הכהן ליאב שר הצבא שמו עבדך לא קרא ואתה אדוני המלך הנה כל ישראל עליך אגיד להם מי ישב יסיר אדוני המלך אחריו וישב אדוני המלך עם אבותיו והייתי אני משלמה חטאים והנה עודנה מדברת עם המלך נתן נביא ויגידו למלך לאמור הנה נתן נביא ויבוא לבני המלך ישתחו למלך אל אפיו ארצה ומלך נתן אדוני המלך אתה אמרת אדוניהו ימלוך אחרי והוא ישב על כיסאי Kia Hayom Vaizabach Shormi Vevson Rov Bigwa Maneamelech Asray Atzava Levatar Kohim Vinam Ulim Shotim Lefana Yom Meru Yachi Abmel Haruyahu Vali Aniavada Sadoka Kohen Livinayahu Venyada Shmoadacha Lokram Him Beit Aruni Melech Nia Haravar Azah Lodata Elavadaha Mi Shev Akisirina Melech Ahrav Vayana Melech David Vayomer Kirili Levachava Vatavo Livnei Melech Vatamo Livnei Melech Shiva HaMelech Vayamar Adonai Asher Padat Nafshi Kotzva Ki Kasher Jibati Lach Adonai Lehi Yisrael Limor Kishmal V'nei Nimlo Harai Hu Yesheva Kisi Taktai Ki Kinesa Hayom Hazal Vatiko Batsheva Paim Eretz Tishtahu Lamelech Vatolomer Yoki Arodi HaMelech David Hayalam Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Sur Kolmim Tzadik Balarot Hayal Man Hamer V'yaseh M'timer V'keim Shkol Rav M'baftat Ne'eman Adonai Eloheinu V'namim Devarecha V'devarecha Midevarecha Achor Le'yeshuv V'kam Kilmelch Ne'eman Rachman Ata Baruch Adonai Hayal Man B'chol Devarav V'akim Atzion Kibik Chayenu V'adavat Nefesh Toshia B'mirah V'yameinu Baruch Adonai Zmei Atzion B'vnecha Somchein Adonai Eloheinu B'yavonei V'yavadecha Mahu Pitavi Mishechecha B'mirah V'yafo V'yogel V'beinu Hal Kisif Zazar V'leini Mekado Ki V'shem Kasher Batalo Shelo B'nei Role Lombard Baruch Adonai Magen David Allah Torah V'yavda Yamim Rishpat Azah Shenat Adonai Adonai Eloheinu T'ivchab Nechad Hod L'Tifaret Allah Kol Adonai Eloheinu Nipnim Lach M'farhim Matach Yiprashim Chavik Kol Hai T'miladam V'ed Baruch Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Amen. Yashikoah.
Brokia.
Let us turn to page 415. May he who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless this entire congregation, together with all whole congregations, them, their sons and daughters, their families, and all that is theirs, along with those who unite to establish synagogues for prayer, and those who enter them to pray, and those who give funds for heat and light, and wine for Kiddush and Havdalah, bread to the wayfarer, and charity to the poor, and will devotedly involve themselves with the needs of this community and the land of Israel. May the Holy One, praised be He, reward them. May He remove sickness from them, heal them, and forgive their sins. May He bless them by prospering all their worthy endeavors, as well as those of the entire people of Israel. Let us say, Amen. Our God and God of our ancestors, we ask your blessing for our country, for its government, for its leader and advisors, for all who exercise just and rightful authority. Teach them insights of your Torah, that they may administer all affairs of state fairly. That peace and security, happiness and prosperity, justice and freedom may forever abide in our midst. Creator of all flesh, bless all the inhabitants of our country with your spirit. May citizens of all races and creeds forge a common bond in true harmony, to banish all hatred and bigotry, safeguard the ideals and free institutions which are the pride and glory of our country. May this land under your providence be an influence for good throughout the world, uniting all people in peace and freedom, and helping them to fulfill the vision of your prophet. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they experience war anymore. Let us say, Amen. Our Father in heaven, rock and redeemer of the people Israel, bless the state of Israel with its promise of redemption. Shield it with your love, spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel, strengthen the hands who defend the holy land. Deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy. Let us say, Amen. May we see the day when war and bloodshed cease, when a great peace will embrace the whole world.
The nation will not threaten the nation,
and mankind will not again know war. For all who live on earth shall realize we have not come into being to hate or to destroy.
We have come into being to praise, to labor, and to love.
Compassionate God, bless the leaders of all nations with the power of compassion.
Fulfill the promise conveyed in Scripture.
I will bring peace to the land, and you shall lie down, and no one shall terrify you.
I will rid the land of vicious beasts, and it shall not be ravaged by war.
Let love and justice flow like a mighty stream.
Let peace fill the earth as water fills the sea.
And let us say, Amen. We turn to page 420. Ashrei Yoshvei Veisecha, O Jehalucha Selah, Ashrei Ha'am Shekachalo, Ashrei Ha'am Shemai Elohim, Tehillah LeDavid, Aram L'cha Ohai HaMelech, V'Avrakoshim Kol Yolam Va'ed, V'Kol Yom Avarehecha, V'Aloshim Kol Yolam Va'ed, V'Dolan Kol Miod, V'Lidu Arso and Keker, V'Or Shabbat Ma'asecha, V'Rosecha Yagidu, V'Dar Kavod Odecha, V'Devrei Niflatecha Osicha, V'Azus Norosecha Yomeru, V'Gdolasecha Sapreno, Zecharav Tivaka Yabiu, V'Tzitzka Secha Yorenu, Chanun V'Rachum Adonai, Erik Apayim Odol Chosed, Tov Adonai Lakol, Rachamov Al Kol Ma'asov, Yoducha Noi Kol Ma'asecha, V'chasidecha Yevorachucha, Kavod Malchusecha Yomeru, Ugvosecha Yedaberu, V'hodia Levneho Adon Givrosov, Ukvod Ardor Malchuso, Malchusecha Malchus Kol Olamim, Umemshaltecha V'chol Dor Vodor, Somech Adonai Lechol Hanofrim, V'sol Kef Lechol Hakfufim, Einechol Eilecha Yisaberu, V'yatono Sein Lahim Esaklom B'ito, Posea Keshodecha, Umaspiara Kolchai Rotzon, Tzadik Adonai Bechol Derachov, V'chasid Bekoma Asov, Korov Adonai Lechol Korov, V'chol Ashik Re'uve Emes, Ritzon Re'yov Ya'aseh, V'yashavasom Yishma V'yoshiem, Shomer Adonai Eskol Ohovov, V'yeskol Hashurim Yashmid, Tiras Adonai Yedar Berpi, V'ayavor Kavos Hashem Kodsho Le'olam V'a'ed, V'anachnu Nevorek Yah, Ne'etov Yad Olam, Hallelujah. Please rise. Yahalu Hashem Adonai, Ki Nizkov Shemo Lado, Odo Aretz V'Shamayim, V'yorem Keren L'Yamo, Tila L'Chol Hasidah, V'Bnei Yisrael Am Karovo, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Mizmor David, Ovu Adonai B'nei Elim, Ovu Adonai Kavod Vos, Ovu Adonai Kavod Shemo, Hishtakavu Adonai V'Hadras Kodesh, Kol Adonai Homoyim V'Al Kavod Hirim, Adonai Homoyim Rabim, Kol Adonai Ba'Koach, Kol Adonai Be'hodor, Kol Adonai Shover Arozim, Vayishaber Adonai Arzei Havanon, Vayikidem Kamo Egel Levanon Krishiron Kamo Ven Remim, Kol Adonai Hotze Slavos Eish, Kol Adonai Yagil Midbar, Yagil Adonai Midbar Kadesh, Kol Adonai Hayalos, Vayikisheferos, Vikakubu Kavo, Omer Kavod, Adonai Lamahu Yeshua, V'yeshev Adonai Melech Le'olam,
Adonai oz le'avo yitain, Adonai yevarech es amo b'shalom.
Ubenucho Yomar Shuvo Adonai Revavos Elfei Yisrael Kumo Adonai Venucho Sercho Atove Aharonu Zercho Kohanecho Lishbot Tzedek Vesidecho Yoreinu Va'avu David Avodecho Al Tishev Pnei Meshichecho Ki Likak Tov Nosati Lahem Torasi Alta Azovu
Israeli Lemazikim Ba V'Somcheya Meusha D'Rakei Darkei Noam V'Kol V'Tivoseya Shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Hadesh Yameinu Tekeyem. Good job.
Oh well. Let's rest to fix it. You turn to page 428. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei Rabbon, Yomod Yivarach Yerusei, v'yamlich malchusei, v'chayikon v'yekon, v'chayikol beis Yisrael, v'agolav v'zman korev v'yimaru.
Amen. Yeshmei Rabban V'Vorah,
Ve'olamo me'omaya, Yisborach, Yisborach, v'yishtabach, v'yispar v'yizroman v'yiznasei, v'yizadar, v'yizalev, v'yizalal, Shemei Dekudashah, B'richu, Ve'elam, in Kol Birkosov V'shirosov, Tush Birkosov V'nechemosov, Damiran B'yomah, V'yimaru, Amen. Adonai, Sifrotai Tiftok Ufi Yagiti Losecha, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avoseinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Oel HaGadol, HaGibor, HaNorah, El Elyon, Romel Chasadim Tovim, B'konei HaKol, Zecher Chaskei Ovos, Umehi Goel, V'nehem, Aman Shmo B'Yahava, Melech Ozer, Fokei Moshiach, Morgain, Baruch Atah Adonai, Morgain Avraham, Fokei Tzorah, Ator Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye Mesim Ator Rav Hoshia, Mashiv Baruch Umarid HaGoshem, Mechakel Chayim B'Chesed, Mechaye Mesim B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayim Emunoso, Ishenei Afor, Micha Mocha Ba'al Yeruros, Umidom Elach, Melech Memish, Umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'emon Ator Chayos Mesim, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaMesim, Na'aritzecha, V'na'akdishecha, Kasod Tzriach, Sarpei Kodesh, Hamakdishim Shimcha B'Kodesh, Kakosu V'yad Levi'echa, V'Koros Yozev Yomar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzivos, Melech Oretz Kivodo, Kivohodo mohole mohole mole kuvodo mole olam. Kivohodo mohole mohole mole kuvodo mole olam. Meshor so sholem sholem zelazeh ayin kivod kuvodo. Lumosam Baruch Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Adonai Mimkomo, hu yifen barachamim, v'yohachon ham yachkadim shemo, erev v'voker b'chol yom chomid, pa'amayim bihavo, shema ha'omerim, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hu Eloheinu, Hu Avinu, Hu Malkeinu, Moshienu, Hu Yashmienu, Barachamav, Sheni, Slini Kol Chai, Leos Lochem Leohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Udivrei Kochakor Kosuv Lemor, Yemot Adonai Olam, V'hai Tzion L'dor V'dor, Hallelujah, L'dor V'dor, Nagigod Lecha, U'netzach Netzakim, Kedushacha Nakish, V'shiv Tacha Eloheinu, V'pinu Lo Yomush L'olam V'ed, Ki El Melech, Gadol v'kadosh atar, Baruch Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Special Page 506. Yisgadal v'yisgadashimei Rabbon, Yomod Yivrochi Rusei, Yom Lichmach Husei, B'chayekon v'yekon, B'chayekol Beis Yisrael, B'agol Azman Korib Yimeru. Amen. Yeshmei Rabbon Borah, V'yolom Egomayim, Yisbarach. Yisbarach v'yishtabach, Yisbarach v'yisramam v'yisnasei, Yisdarach v'selav v'sholol, Shemei D'Kudishah, B'richu. V'yolom V'kol V'kosov V'shirosot, V'kosov V'nechamosot, Amram V'yomov Yimeru. Amen. Yisgabel Tzoson V'zon, D'kol Yisrael V'don V'dim Shmayo V'yimeru. Amen. Yehi Shlomo Rav Ben Shemayo, V'chemu L'vel Kol Yisrael V'yimeru. Amen. Oseh Sholom B'mromov, Hu Ya'aseh Sholom, Oleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yimeru. Amen. Page 508. Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadoneinu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kemoshienu, Micheloheinu, Michadoneinu, Michemalkeinu, Michemoshienu, Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adoneinu, Nodel Emalkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adoneinu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atohu Eloheinu, Atohu Adoneinu, Atohu Malkeinu, Atohu Moshienu, Atohu Shektiru Avoseinu, Lefonechos Ketur Hasamim. Page 510. Orlenu Shabbat Ladon Hakol Laseis Gedu Yotzer Bereishis Shalo Asaniki Aratzos Velo Samanu Kamishpachos Hadamo Shalo Sam Kalkenu Kohem Vigoralenu Kechol Hamonam Panachnu Korim Umishtachavim Umodim Lifnei Melech Malchei Hamlochim HaKadosh Torahu Shehu Noteh Shomayim V'Yosei Ba'aretz U'Moshe V'Karo B'Shomayim Mimal Ushchina Suzo V'Gavei Meromim U'Eloheinu Eino Emes Matinu Echezu Oso Kanakoasu V'So Rosso V'Yadato Hayom V'yadato hayom v'hashegosua el barecho ki Adonai hu Elohim b'ashamayim mima v'al haaretz v'torchas ein od kakasud b'sorosecho noyim roch le'olam voed V'ne'emar v'hoya Adonai L'melech al kol haaretz Vayom hahu Yadonai echad U'shemo echad. The Kaddish is our quintessential prayer. We pray for many things, different times, different places. Today, at this point in our Shachri service, actually our Musaf service, we pray for those who we have lost, those we have loved, those who have meant so much to us through the years, those who we have lost, who we have barely known, those who have died too soon. This year, this Shabbos, we are in a year of mourning for Rhoda Berg, Martha Franco Kennedy, Sarah Slackman, Sidney Lanter, Paula Garland, Mary Fisher, and all those whose lives were lost to hate, not only in Pittsburgh, not only in Eretz Yisrael, but everywhere. Parsha Chayei Sorah, Yortzites for Abraham Susan, Charles Jacob Friedman, Madeline Field, Pearl Rubin, Robert Brandon. Next week for Parshas Toldos, Yortzites for Arthur Coatsman and Eugene Elkins. Are there any names that should be added. As you know, I choose to remember my brothers and sisters in arms who have died so we can be here. I ask that everyone, whether it's a yahrzeit or not, rise in a show of mourning. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabba, v'yomah v'vorach Yerusei v'yamlich malchusei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beis Yisrael, ha'ad b'lo v'zman koriv v'yimaru, amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach l'olam omei omayo, Yisbarach v'yishtabach v'yispa'ar v'yisraman v'yisnasei, v'yisadar v'yisaleh v'yisalal shemei d'kudisho v'leichu, La'elah min kol birchasa v'shirasa, tushbachasa v'nechemasa, ta'amiran v'yamah v'yimaru, amen. Yehi shlomo rabba min shemaya, v'chayim oleinu v'yalko Yisrael v'yimaru, amen. Oseh shalom b'romav, v'ya'aseh shalom, oleinu v'yalko Yisrael v'yimaru, amen. Dan, would you care to make announcements, please?
Thank you, Bob. And we had a good turnout on Thursday for the service of healing. Good turnout yesterday for the Kids Shabbat. So we're on a roll. Tomorrow is Sunday school, and at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at John Dam Plaza, the Interfaith Group is having a I'm not sure what they're calling it, but yeah, some sort of a vigil. And so, I'm not sure who's planning it, but 3 o'clock tomorrow at John Dam Plaza. Let's see. I think Sisterhood's got something on Wednesday. Next Friday, Rabbi Elizabeth Goldstein will be here. So 5:30 service next Friday, followed by Dairy Potluck. Next Saturday, Rabbi Goldstein will be here again. And that's a board meeting is in a week. You two can be on the board. You too.
Just show up.
And that's the movie nights in 2 weeks, Defiance. And general membership meeting will be, I think, December 16th. So we need a quorum to vote in your hardworking board.
And 1128 Klezmer.
And Klezmer event, so
Take advantage of that.
apparently you need to get a ticket even if you're a member.
There's a secret code.
Okay. And I hope everybody will join us downstairs for blessing the wine and the bread and having a snack. And get a quick count of who's going to want grape juice? Okay. Okay.
Adon olam asher mora, b'terem kol yitzir nivra, v'yesna so b'chafso kol, azai melech shemo nikra, azai melech shemo nikra, v'yacharei kichos hakol, v'vado yimloch nora, v'hu hoya, v'hu hoveh, v'hu yeh b'sefora, v'hu yeh b'sefora, v'hu echad v'yein sheni, l'ham shilo liach bira, b'li reishis, b'li sachlis, v'ro ha'oz v'ham izra, v'ro ha'oz v'ham izra, v'hu eili v'chai goli, v'tzur chevli b'yesora, v'hu nisi umonosli, menos kosi b'yom ekra, menos kosi b'yom ekra, b'yordo av kidruchi, V'yeis ishan v'yoira, v'yimruchi gaviyasi, Adonai li v'lo ira, Adonai li v'lo ira. Kima achov yitzvarach, v'shamacho b'kol devorchecha, Anoy yishmor tzeitzako ve'acha, me'atov v'yarolam. He will instruct his angels to guard you in all your paths. May the Lord guard your going and your coming, now and forevermore. Amen. Good Shabbos.
In charge of rolling Torah. Don't forget, you're in charge of rolling Torah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
All of it.
She made a big deal about it last couple
Maybe
weeks
that
ago.
made
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Okay, I have it. I thought, no, November, it's past November 1st. I can do it. Okay. I thought,
And that's the whole thing. You're going to come get your wine and your water. Where's your glass?
It's downstairs too.
Downstairs.
Shabbat shalom. You're so glad you're here. Getting good.
good to see you. Hello.
No, I just bumped one of the pews.
Oh, okay. I just have you know, I did not make a stink or a scene.
I don't want to.
I just truthfully said to Harry, I miss rolling. Oh, my body's falling apart.
Yeah, whose isn't?
You know. I roll the one on the right, right?
Yes, yes. You could open the curtains, you know. You don't.
Honestly, I just didn't know how I was supposed to open them. Do I just push them aside?
There's a cord on the left.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Okay, so I'm supposed to figure out where we're at by looking at the book.
I got you over there already.
I
But
saw
hey.
you running up here. I'm like, he's gonna take away
Go ahead. Look at the book.
He's gonna take away my job. 'Cause he
I hope the
doesn't
mics
trust
aren't
me.
on. People aren't listening. I hope people aren't listening to us down there. How do you know these aren't on? That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Well, there it is. You have to roll it.
Dang it!
Let's verify it.
You took away my job.
What's chapter 27?
27, or we're in triennial.
Yeah. First
27,
28.
28 through 30.
What's the first word there?
Hain.
By 10?
Hain, yeah.
By 10.
Hain.
Lach ha'ele
Oh.
ha'elohim.
Yeah.
All right, there we are. We're there. All right, there we are. Sticking out. So there you go.
You took my job. I did it.
You're obsoleted.
I'm obsoleted.
It's time for you to be.
I knew when I saw you running up here, I was like, he's gonna take my job.
All right. Now we can find the same spot in that book you're holding in your hand there. And as soon as we get this covered and put away.
Yes.
I don't know what you did with the cover. This is a mystery to me.
Pardon? Your head would pop off. That definitely needs to get fixed. Yeah, this is the one that always trips me up because I'm like, kiss the butter shot. Oh,
I forgot to close.
no. Yeah, we did. We finished. It was pretty fast.
How's your Shabbat going?
Pretty mellow. How was yours? Are you going to the thing tomorrow?
I can't. I have to work next week 20 hours. I can do it.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe it'll be a blessing since we don't know how it'll go.
Well, I have good news though.
Yeah? What's your good news?
I got a Star of Magen David necklace.
Oh.
And so I asked Miriam if I could wear it.
And she said yes. Good.
What cracks me up is I know Miriam's like super busy and she's kind of a lady of few words.
Yeah.
Especially through email.
See, they're all done. See, I'm
Yeah.
like,
We're all done.
So I was
did you
like,
get up here in time, Drew?
No, I didn't.
No.
But Aaron
so-
managed to destroy the ark.
Okay, so this is always where he did.
Off the rail.
I was gonna say, so this is where I always get where
Oh, you're not done yet.
I'm really not strong. So this is
That's right.
yeah.
Well,
so
that's-
so next
There
Saturday
you go.
we're here. But where? How do I find it again?
You need to know Hebrew numbers now.
Oh, crikey.
Kaf is 20, and then it's,
Kaf is 20,
20,
so
and then-
27.
and you know, 8 is chet. So
Oh,
it's probably,
so it's probably this one.
yeah.
Oh,
Toldot, is that?
Toldot.
And that's what it says there. See?
Toldot. And we're looking at.
There you go. Toldot.
But
Kaf,
yep. So
Go to-
19.
Kaf Hey.
19.
All of that Gimel
What's,
Daled Hey.
what's
That's God.
19?
Oh, is it not page 19?
Page, is that a page? All right.
No,
Oh,
that's the
19.
verse.
Also page 83.
83, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought that would be on.
See, they have, you can cheat.
Yeah,
You don't have
I
to
know.
use the Hebrew. I didn't know that.
So-
There it is. That's the beginning.
That's
But
the
we don't
beginning, but
start
we
at the
don't
beginning.
Start at the beginning.
You'll
We
go to
start at
27.
27. Nope, that's not the right one.
It's probably this, 27.
Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav. Isn't Zion?
Zion.
Zion.
Zion. So you need to go to that one. Not
That's it. Shalom, but we want to go to
Verse
what,
20. Here it is.
7?
28.
28.
28.
That's probably it.
Nope, that doesn't look right. Right here.
Is that right?
Right.
That's it?
Yep.
You did good. You did well.
With guidance and help. Thank you, everyone.
We're not in this world alone.
It seems like it sometimes.
Sometimes it feels like it, but you are correct. We are not in this world alone. I need to learn my numbers.
Yeah, sometimes we do.
It's so great that I did not face plant when I tripped on the event.
That would have been funny.
Oh, it was already funny.
As long as
Yeah.
then it would
No.
go. All done. Dan still has his stuff up here.